right, everyone, it's that exciting time. Time to start assembly. We've cut all the pieces. We've drilled all the holes. We know they all line up. Now we have to take our individual pieces of wood and turn them into one coherent foreign stand. So as we're getting ready to do this, let's review the pieces we have. We should have a left and a right long, each with a notch taken out. You can kind of see that I marked that. And these should be labeled left and right long. I should have a left and right short. Once again, mark left and right. Each one should have a set of holes for handling the cross pieces. So I have the cross pieces drilled. They're 13.5 each. This is for the long side. That's for the short side. I also have my cross pieces. The ones that go here, those are 18 inches. And I've labeled this as cross left, and you can see cross right. So I know, does it go on this side or that side? And that's important, because if you switch them, the holes don't always tend to line up quite as well as you'd like. So we want to make sure we know where each piece goes as we move to this next part of starting to assemble the horn. All right, so the first thing we want to do is build, in essence, what we'll call the teepee part. These two pieces attached to this. We're going to do that for both sides. And then in the next and final segment, we're going to show you how to attach the two cross pieces and end up with a nice, completed base stand that will house the cone telescope and its holder assembly. So, let's get started. We're going to need, once again, a left long and a left short. This one says it's long left. This one says it's short left. I'm going to line them up this way. I've already drilled my holes. I know this is the one that goes cross left. So now it's just a matter of dropping a bolt to the bottom. And drop a bolt the other way here, just to kind of help me keep things in place. And I'm just going to take drop it through, just like that. Get some wing nuts. Nice and firm. Same thing on the other side. Screw that in nice and firm. We want this to have some strength to it. And there you have it. There's one side of the frame. Put that aside. We're going to do the same thing with the other side. Once again, we're going to take short right and long right. Line them up. Put a bolt here to kind of hold everything in place. Take our cross left piece. Going to drop a bolt in from the bottom. Just like that. Drop it onto the board. There you go. Starting to look familiar. Add our wing nuts. Nice and snug. We have the second side of our little A-frame assembly. All right, one more segment to go. When you come back, I'm going to show you how you attach these two A-frames to the cross beams, and you'll be right at the point where this is what you'll have. This support base minus the cone. It'll be the end of a good day's work. See you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back, and we're ready to assemble the cross pieces. So here you can see we have a left side. I'm letting that overlap help me out. We have a right side, just like that. and I happen to be working on the long side right now. So the first thing I want to do is take one of my pieces. This is 13 short, goes over there. This is my 13 long, it's going to go here. So okay, first thing I want to do is stick a bulb in and bring it right down through the first part so I can still hold everything together. Come around a wing nut. And I'm just going to let the frame lean against itself. And come over here. Pop the bolt on the other side. Push it through the hole. Bring this back against itself. And go ahead and put the wing nut on the other side. Snug, but not too snug. Now I'm going to separate them apart. And now I am going to try to give this nice, snug fit. So I want this to stay in place while I come around to the other side and finish up my 13.5-inch short. So I'm going to grab some 3.5-inch bolts, a couple of wing nuts, and come around the other side of the table for you. Alright, so here we are. This is, of course, the short side. It gives the 13.5-inch short piece. Through the hole, drop her in there. Through the hole, drop it in there. Hang down on the other side. Snug, but not super tight. Tight enough that it doesn't move. Never as easy as it looks. Sure isn't. Like I said, I know you guys are better at this than I am. There we go. Okay. And then we have it. There's our support base together. You want to make sure you don't lose your bolts. You might want to take 2 more bolts and line these up. There you go. And there you have it. An assembled support frame. Not a bad day's work. Next time, we're going to look at attaching the stand to the can horn assembly, and we're going to take that piece and show you how to insert it right in here and finish up your horn telescope and get out in the field, get some data, which is why we're doing this in the first place. So thank you for a good day's work. Appreciate it. We'll see you real soon next time. Thank you again, and to West Virginia University, thank you for giving us use of the makerspace. That's it for today. Assembling the base of your stand. I'll see you next time.